Hello, everybody. Woo! Wahala, they finish. Wahala, no dey finish. I repeat, wahala, dey finish for Africa. Wahala no dey finish for Africa o. Hey, my word. From one wahala to another wahala. From one wahala to another wahala. Oh my goodness. Chai, from one wahala to another wahala. Yeah, from one wahala to another wahala. Woo! Oh my word. Wonder shall never end. Wahala. Who say wahala they finish? Wahala no they finish. Woo! Nah man. Wahala no they finish. No they finish at all. So if you just they join, share the video, like, tag your friends from me, Oluchi Loy TV. Me, I go start from Genesis of the whole gbege. You see the genesis of the whole gbege. Now there I go start from the talk my own. So welcome everybody. I greet you all according to your time. God bless you guys for joining. So I go start from the from the 2017 where the whole trouble happened. Suleiman saying no safety no tobo 2017. You say no safety no tobo because now the genesis of Suleiman. I go play the video. The video still there here. When they lament Suleiman saying no safety no tobo 2017. Say for Nigeria, people they like to use all these men of God. They like to use power. Politicians, they like to use power to intimidate women. I am doing well. Nigeria na country for Africa. One no say men, they know how to intimidate women. They are perfectly. They know they respect woman. Okay, they know they respect woman. They Suleiman, don't forget, say Sefton Otobo, they live for civilized country. Sefton Otobo live for Canada, a Canadian babe. Sefton Otobo is a Canadian babe, a Canada where they for civilized world, where they give women power, where women get mouths. Because now the genesis of the Suleiman problem started from, according to I think when I watch the video, 2017. That is where the genesis of him problem start. Handle and well. The man thinks say is na usual thing na same be man of God. He thinks say okay, people not go believe Stephen Otobo and all that, and Stephen Otobo no get that moral. Can't talk about men of God in public like other women in Nigeria. They are scared to talk about men of God. They go say my papa, daddy in the Lord, God sent. Do not criticize. The Bible said this, that. The person what they told us say the Bible said, the Bible no said. Now bulletproof gun, this thing now they use in car get bulletproof. 6 people die. All the names say they protect them. 6 people die. Now use a man talk more. Man play this video before I will fetch ahead on what happened. I will play the video when use a man to the talk and people where they protect them. Now more than no call one person no more. The man problem plenty. Suleiman problem is too long. It long from African to Australia. Where be the most far? I don't know. Okay, from Africa to Australia. Now so Suleiman problem big. Suleiman problem big. Well. When I listen to the thing when they talk, in problem long.
Most careless person on earth. You will not give yourself to so much scandals. There are things people don't know. Even though 1 or 2 people along the line took advantage of that to just come out and say 1 or 2 things. But the reason I'm coming out to speak now is because they've done all that and discovered.
Now you give people advantage to be doing that. When Stephen Otobo come out, come carry hand put for head, say you and then get 1 or 2 things. You come frozen in your account. You come from Canada. Come. Why you not settle and well? He talk say Stephen Otobo is lying. Say you don't have anything. You don't have any business with her. He didn't do anything with her. You hide it. Okay, you hide it. He never tell the truth. You want to use power as usual. You want to use money to cover everything. That is where everybody discovered that you are a paymaster. So they're gonna continue to use it. Okay. People discovered that you're a paymaster if you can shut Stephen Otobo up with some certain amount of money, where Stephen Otobo, if you settle with this babe, if you cool down, go settle the issue with the safety. You want act. Okay, I'm a man of God. Nobody will believe her. As usual, Nigerian thing now. Man of God, they are the only person who don't do evil. Now you they do evil and the other people will not be man of God. If it's somebody just they stay one place one day, just go open church. You don't turn to man of God. Even God himself no know who be Suleiman. God wait there for heaven. God will create heaven and earth. You know Suleiman. Okay, and they talk am and they still talk am with my full chest say God no only you know say Suleiman na man of God. God no know who be Suleiman. God no even know. Na you wey dey there, na you say Suleiman na man of God. If the person talk una go carry nonsense come here. So now one of our sister, what did they call Stephen Otobo from Canada, come outside. He say Suleiman. He say Suleiman. Say they na him man. Say they don't do 1 or 2 things. See what it she cry come outside. Mona come here, make the word come here. What is Suleiman do am? All the name of say him be man of God. Who won't take the power of say being man of God. Now this man talk say you don't know who be Stephen Otobo. No do Stephen Otobo. Come church. Come go make fake confession. They come cash am out. She can't go rest small before she can come out. This one where she come out last year. And now this year now, she come out this year again. And the short say she never still shut up. So Suleiman, this problem where they happen to you left, right, and front and center. Now you cause them to yourself. Now you cause this problem to yourself. If you not allow Stephen Otobo to even come out for the first time, one they get the misunderstanding. If you sort am out with the Stephen Otobo. But they won't use this na power of a man of God, politician power, because they say get money, people get the money to do anything. You know, respect the power of media. You didn't respect the power of media. And Stephen Otobo now that kind of person will be say, no kill. Stephen Otobo be say, whether you they insult them or you know they insult them, Stephen Otobo must talk. Now you sabi she go talk. She not even care. That one not care whether the people they watch him or she get followers. Stephen Otobo like to voice talk. And Stephen Otobo don't stay for e dey for civilized country where you know say there is power in the media. Stephen Otobo know the power of media. That's why when she talk her own thing, she know where she not even care whether she get followers or she dey get views. She don't believe say 1 or 2 people will go watch the video, then go broadcast and go everywhere. So Stephen Otobo really understand the power of media. Stephen Otobo never stop. She never stop. She never stop. She still come aside, come say na fake this thing. Now she can't do fake confession.
I just escaped an assassination attempt where 7 people were killed.
Now here
my car was attacked, opened fire on my car.
You will be say either we be police or army, you be navy. They secure these people, they protect their life. Now you can receive bullets for their head, Abby. Not try. I don't know where they go. Now fire they go up in a heaven. They work for Nigeria. They work for Nigeria. Nigeria now they work for. Now this kind of person now one what did they call them? All these what did they call them? All these boss them for police. You know, go carry money, go give them. Tell them to make carry boys, we go they secure them, we go they guide them. I don't know whether how much this man said go even they pay you salary. Your salary won't pay you. Abi your guy will pay you that money. Even reach 500,000. We go collect bullet for Suleiman. 7 people. 7 people die. Where they guide Suleiman with his wife. And tomorrow, You go just go die like Sarah, God forbid. I don't know where these people where die now they go. Now heaven they go up in a hellfire. Now heaven, these particular people they go up in a hellfire. Because Suleiman don't making money, you no care. Now you go collect bullets. You go collect bullets for Suleiman head. Eh? You don't put your family in pain now. So, eh? You dey hear
my
am?
wife
Yeah.
and my kids were there. The escort car with some police, they killed the policeman, they killed the other people, the other escort car, the buses with us, 7 people. We are all moving the convoy. We are killed. People who did this are expecting me to come out, mention their names, so they will come out and deny. I won't do that. But the truth of the matter is this. You can't kill me.
Good for you, Mr. One Nigeria.
My life is in the hand of God. I'm a man.
You're a man of God. Your life there for God's hand. But why you can't go? They use bulletproof car, because that car where they use now bulletproof. If your hand there for God's hand, your life there for God's hand. If you no use security now, if you no use escort, because not let you they pray for people for security that God will guide them and protect them. Why the same God where they pray? It does mean say you no even trust that God self way they use the way they use the deceive your members. Say God will guide you, protect you. You're going out and you're coming in. You are praying for your members. You are praying for your members of the church, for protection, guidance, and you they go with escort, 2 escorts, 1 car for front, you there for middle, the other one at the back. And these 7 particular people, then die where they try to protect you. You will be controversial pastor. You will be controversial pastor. Anybody where they do videos that they do now for YouTube, you go come after them. Me, I no go put here. I don't tell you say I no go stop. Okay? How many times you don't report me? You don't report me, you don't tire now. I tell you I quit. I don't quit. Yes, I didn't quit. Okay? I didn't quit. You don't report me, don't tire. With African Nolly photos. I tell you, say, you know, go ever come away, go see this man. And I don't know what this man they do people. Oh. And they talk every day, say, una no know what Suleiman they do people. If una know what Suleiman they do people, una we go come here and go say, hey, all this why they talk about men of God, all this why they criticize men of God. Now you be the men EPC. Why you can't be say no man of God, and then they do bad thing. What is Suleiman they do people? And don't know who this man be. Una don't know who Suleiman be. Now make una they support him. Because he never reach on side. Suleiman never reach una, he never do una waiting they do people. Now waiting make una don't know who this man be. Ha. Now don't know Suleiman. No. I don't know this man. Anyway, one day.
Those who are among those attacking me, you are building on what you don't understand. You are joining into the fora because you want to chase clouds, but you don't know where the fight started from. There are things you don't understand. You don't have an idea of the beginning of what happened 2017.
We know.
People who are behind it. You may come and you are doing your own thing, but it's beyond what you are thinking. I'm alive for those who have been calling and all that. I'm well. Family is fine. I feel bad for the lives that have been taken. We are mourning, but Jesus is Lord. And for all those who they killed, may they also rest in peace.
Some people don't die because of you.
Open fire and kept waste people. I won't take your life. But the seed that you sow, you will reap it.
As they reap the one where you sow.
That a coordinated lie.
As they reap the one where you sow now.
With time, the truth will come out.
As they reap the one where you sow.
Trying to let us to forget the OS because that sand, that ground you're standing on, contain the spirit, both the spiritual and the biological and the physiological remnants of your ancestors. That's why Allah is very powerful. Because when you bury somebody, they turn into sand. So, and the ships are still there. So, that is why Allah is very powerful. You're standing on the ground. Where the remnant, the DNA, whatever you call it, the spiritual DNA of your ancestors, and you're calling another person's ancestor, praying for them.
Okay, my people, now don't see them. Now what those people do? Now then go reap. I don't know why how I go take show now. How many of my videos where this Suleiman don't report? Both the one when I sit down do, not be even video where this man don't claim. They do bad thing, they for Nigeria headquarter of bad things. Nigeria will be headquarter of evil. Now there you they do evil. And the thing say your the bulletproof car. It is that bulletproof car where you get as they don't succeed, they don't go ever succeed, abi. The thing is that people where they in your midst, you don't know who they be. The people where they in your midst, you don't know them. Those that are close to you don't know who they are. You don't know who they are. There's a lot of people where they close to you. A lot of people they close to you, but you don't know who them be. Suleiman, now you are the talk. Now you dey see as e carry bulletproof car dey waka up and down, and you go dey pray for your members make God protect them. You no even trust God. Person wey carry escort, carry bulletproof car, and e dey pray for you make God protect you. The person no even trust God sef when dey pray to. Suleiman himself no trust God. Yes, because if you trust God yourself, you no go carry escort dey waka. God for protect you from your haters. God for protect you from the evildoers. Now, na tell me say, you get one article when I read today, and the person really nail it. The person really, really nail it, Suleiman. The person really nail it. The person really nail it. Look at what the person said in that post. The person said in that post. What the person said in that post is that, I'm trying to read it out. When I remember, okay, not this one. What the person said in that post. Now, where the person go to pray for and say, yeah, Jesus is Lord after the death of 6 men and after his life was saved by bulletproof car manufactured by pagans or even, I don't know what to write, Asians. This is the, okay, it's not this one I want to write. I hate, okay, this one, yeah. The person said, I hate it when someone that calls himself a servant of God, whether pastor, bishop, imam, chief prince, is moving with police escort, with metal for protection. You are only making mockery of the duty you are serving. Is a proof that you are not sure of God you are directing people to. If you sure your hands are clean and you are sure you understand the God that you call in freely, quietly, and also simple, if they kill you, accept it with faith that your time is up. Now they hear them, yes. If you are a child of God, if you're a pastor, if you're a reverend father, if you're whatever, a believer, a traditional healer, once you are going anywhere with your full chest, with your trust, you don't supposed to go with escort, you don't supposed to go with bulletproof cars, you don't supposed to be scared of anything. Because this Suleiman one at the see so, he dey threaten people well. Suleiman dey threaten people very, very well. He dey threaten people well. Suleiman, he dey threaten people. He dey do all manner of things. There's nothing wey no dey for Suleiman pocket. Nothing wey no dey for him pocket. Somebody dey say na gist lover.
Is going after gist lover, but on the legal way. But gist lover is coming on illegal way. Apostle Suleiman is coming on the legal way. So gist lover has been receiving some woto from Apostle Joseph Suleiman. And some of his page has been brought down, and this lover is on the run. Even though some persons have been arrested because not the one
waiting.
number two is going after this lover, but on the legal way. But
guys, wait to make I go play this video just now. Make I just remove this nonsense here.
Number two is going after this lover.
Okay, yeah.
Number two is going after this lover, but on the legal way.
Legal way.
This lover is coming on illegal way. Apostle Suleiman is coming on the legal way.
You know,
so,
you know,
has been receiving some woto.
You know, this lover.
And some of his faith has been brought down, and this lover is on the run. Even though some persons have been arrested because not the one person get this lover. There's many ways to operate that this lover. Some has been arrested, but the main this lover is on the run, and that this lover has vowed that anything it takes for him to bring Apostle John Suleiman is going to do it. And number two is Maureen Bandit, the one that Apostle John Suleiman brought down a YouTube page.
Una dey hear am?
People are ready to pay back by anything.
Yes, so I say yes. Yes.
Make sure they bring down Apostle John
Una never see something.
And Maureen Bandit and people who are officially against Apostle John Suleiman because their plan on social media towards his
own plan, uncle.
Life did not work. You remember there was a time that Maureen Bandit just sent somebody to go and video Apostle number two going after this lover, but on the legal way.
Legal way.
This lover is coming on illegal way.
Illegal way. We don't hear you.
This lover has been receiving some woto.
No bolo woto. Now witty.
And some of the faith has been brought down. And this lover is on the run.
Una they bring people page down, men of God.
Some persons have been arrested because not the one person get this lover. There's many ways to operate that this lover.
The menu. Now today, you know.
He's on the run.
And the run.
That this lover has vowed that anything it takes for him to bring Apostle John
Suleiman, okay, how you take a vow?
Number two is Maureen Bandit, that Apostle John Suleiman brought down a YouTube page. These people are ready.
Yawa people. Now they tell una, now be Yawa men of God. We be so now no one make people talk about una. Useless men of God. You don't want people to talk about you, but you are busy preaching, mentioning people's name. The Igbos will be shameless. They not be people. They not be woman being. Anytime no Suleiman controversial thing come, not be saying that we come your house, come drag them. Now the women then when do kerewa with. The women where Suleiman do kerewa with. Now then they bring and come aside. I don't know where in church they for Awuchi. I never go there before. I don't know who him be. I never go in church before. Now the news, then when they come out, pluggers go carry, everybody go carry, presenters go carry. Now Suleiman, you go after them. Maureen at that benjo, you bring him page down. How many people wait that Suleiman don't bring their page down for this YouTube? For Facebook? How many? They say don't bring just lover own down. Now what we do? No be small war. Hey, no be small war. Now we day. Hey, Suleiman, if you don't report me, we don't report me reach 5 times with African Nolly photos. Suleiman, Suleiman, me, I be woman of God. No be only you be man of God. Every time, so they report people, they bring people down, down. I don't know. And you go there for your church, you go they preach for people for forgiveness. You go they say nothing they touch you. Nothing is you are unstoppable.
It's going after this lover, but on the league.
I beg, leave that thing. This thing no go end anytime soon, no, because una be evil. All these pastors, all these fake pastors, them plenty these days. Fake pastors everywhere. Then too plenty. Them many. You go bring Maureen to YouTube channel where that woman don't grow. Go bring her down. You don't bring my own. I get about millions of views, millions of subscribers on YouTube. He report me, report me, report me. Now Suleiman, oh, not even worse than anything. That one will get you okay. They say, na me bring down, na me bring down, na lie. Now Suleiman, oh, Suleiman. Now Suleiman report me many, even more than that Ogoshi. Suleiman really report me a lot that period of Corona period. He report, oh, my own video they claim. Because now that my video when come they claim, now that one be the worst. And they come took advantage of Corona that period. Now somebody go come here, he no feel the pain. What is Suleiman do me? He dey feel pain for him for what he cause for himself. He dey support Suleiman. All of now when they support Suleiman, I go take in head carry his sin because na no know. They can't see where that man don't commit. Una they can't carry his sin. Una no that man don't bring he don't destroy a lot of things. Suleiman don't destroy a lot of things. Una no. Una come on social media, come they back am. Una come on social media, come they support am. Suleiman don't destroy a lot of things for Facebook, for YouTube, women. He don't intimidate women. In the thing say because he get money, he get power, he get private jet, he get a bulletproof car. Now what did they give him? They use people tithe and offering. You when they go church, they go pay tithe and offering to Suleiman. Suleiman, they use the money, they protect himself. If they pray for you, say God will protect you, God will guide you. And you they got ordinary leg, they work, I not even fit or afford car to talk about buying a bulletproof car. You did, yes. Even him, when they preach for you, he not even trust God. If he trust God, he can't use those things. Private jet, he can't use the bulletproof car. You see him? Imagine what they do. You see one Nigerian, he treat you well, Abi. One Nigeria treat you well. The genesis of a wahala now from Septin Otobo. He didn't handle the case well. Because that period, if you know they get all this trouble, you won't use ogboju eye. You won't do say, oh, in then get money, in go win Septinotobo. People go gather Septinotobo. No, say Septinotobo go gather crowd. No, so people go believe, even when Septinotobo still go do that fake confession, people still know. They still believe and say that thing happen, it happened. The one where Septinotobo come, they talk, say, na allegation. People no believe and they know say that e don cash am out. Yes, people know say e don cash am out. You see many people dem share that thing. They know many people no share am that period where we hear say Septinotobo don go confess. You see a lot of people share it. We no share am because we know say na wayo. We know, all of us, we know say na wayo. We know say that one na wayo. E go bring a lot of people. No only Maureen page now you bring down. No only Maureen page now you bring down. No be only Maureen page, oh. Kingsley, abi wetin they call you, Kings, abi Kings, wetin this man of God. No only Maureen page now dem bring down. The page where this man don't bring down, the channels where Suleiman don't bring down, it don't pass 20, don't pass 50. Both YouTube, both Facebook, both Instagram, it don't pass 50. I mean 50. Suleiman, anywhere where you call him name, don't want the report. Now we come and on the whole, you don't tire. I be like say people they don't write petition, give YouTube. Many YouTubers don't write petition for in head, give YouTube. Bless them, waiting make them now. As they don't write petition, give YouTube, you know they too mumu himself again like before. Or if they report yourself, YouTube go don't know that particular person saying they intimidate people. Bless them, waiting. Not be saying no go they report, don't still they report, just that then they ignore them. YouTube go don't they ignore and they don't know say na fake report. They intimidate people. Person wey dey live for glass house think say you go bring people channel down finish, they go come. Who is this person? Okay, who is this person? Show. Who is this person? Make I quickly block you. because I don't have time to check time. Okay, remove you. Man, no block you so that so you go still come look me another day. Man, just remove you. Man, no block you. You go still come watch me next time, idiot. See una know how many pages and YouTube where this man, this kerewa pastor, they don't bring am down finish. You can't say nobody go fit kill me. Oh yeah, now why you can't carry escort? But if they preach for your members, the men they no carry escort. If they pray for them, may God protect them. You they carry escort, they go. Shebi if your members can't tell you say people they fight them, then get enemies. What do they do? Not be to lay hand on their head, they pray for them. Not be to lay hand on those people head, they pray for them. I dey ask you whether if they carry bulletproof car give them, make dem take protect themselves. Hey, my people, share this video and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. God bless you for joining. Okay, Suilwomen. Hey, this man report me like wetin come even make me the YouTube sef. I no come too dey interested about it because that period wey YouTube no come still check, the one wey even make everything tire me na when I just the video wey me I dey inside wey no be say na even in this thing in sorry. Okay, that person now just may God have mercy on you for know what you are doing. Who is this person? Engineer Victor, wetin dey talk? Suleiman don bring a lot of people down, and if this person wey dey comment this thing, whether na Igbo person, na this kind of people na Suleiman dey call useless, wetin call themselves shameless Igbos. I dey tell you, na this kind of person na Suleiman dey call shameless. That person wey comment, whether I say na Victor, evangelist, what dem call engineer Victor. If you be Igbo, na you be the people wey Suleiman dey call shameless. So all this one wey dey talk no dey enter your head. Saying carry escort, no be mouth you take hear am, dey cook the story for im head. I do the video dey here. Man still play am make you hear. Be you no hear the video when you say escort follow am. As dem come kpam, escort the people wey dey protect am, 7 of them die. You no hear am. Unfortunately, the car wey carry na bulletproof. Okay, bulletproof car, and people don go die. People go collect mgbo. Ndị mmadụ ga-agazi eri ya mgbo, ga-agazi ele Suleiman mgbo. How much Suleiman dey pay you for that kind thing, for you to die for Suleiman? Hi! How much Suleiman? In fact, our people and God. And if you check those people where they guide them, you go see say most of them are Igbo people. I'm not sure some another tribe go feel protect, follow Suleiman. They can't go die that kind, die, see the death. How much? How much did they pay you? Does it merit for you to die because of Suleiman? Say they protect man of God. You wey no be man of God, you no fit protect yourself. You dey protect person wey call himself man of God. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wetin I take my ear dey see hear from Suleiman mouth. Mama, if you never hear am, make I still plan again. No, you wey come here come say may God forgive you, don't know what you are saying. Then tell una say my own Christianity na blind one. I don't follow blindly. I be a Christian, but my eye open like fish. So I know what is good and bad. So if you dey there, they talk say this and that. You hear them, he tell you say people.
I just escaped an assassination attempt where 7 people were killed.
People die.
My car was attacked. Opened fire on my car and kept spraying it with bullets. My wife and my kids were there. The escort car with some police. They killed the policeman. They killed the other people. The other escort car, the buses with us. 7 people. We are all moving a convoy. We are killed. People who did this are expecting me to come out, mention their names, so they will come out and deny. I won't do that. But the truth of the matter is this. You can't kill me. My life is in the hand of God. I'm a man of God. And those who are among those attacking me, you are building on what you don't understand. You may have joined into the fora because you want to chase clouds, but you don't know where the fight started from. There are things you don't understand. You don't have an idea.
The genesis of your fight is with this lady called Seftino Tobo. That is where everything started. the genesis of your wahala, you could have settled it with your babe. Notobo, cool down that period. You don't even know who sent the thing to him. If you be saying that he set himself up, he won't just do gra gra to show and say nothing dey happen. Who knows? Now, if you be saying that he just do and so that una go think say strong, who knows? Anything is possible. Yes, so if he be say na him run the ten so that make him for still show people say nothing to happen to am and say God dey with am. Now no that kind of thing. Anything is possible. And people wey the man don offend too much. No be one, no be two, no be three, no be four. Me particularly, I know about 4 people, 5 people wey Suleiman don bring their channel down on YouTube. 5. And he tell me say those people dem no go dey pray bad prayer for am. He tell me say those people wey bring that 5, Maureen Adebanjo, Maureen Adebanjo, wetin dem dey call am, one lady wey dey Canada, one no Judy something, Judy something, wey dey Canada. That is 2. He first of all bring the one wey dem dey call Coco Mama own down. First, Coco Mama own 9 take open show on how to report people. Coco Mama, Maureen Adebanjo, me 3, me 3. Raphael, bless Raphael say same still report am. Raphael, that is 4. And 5, wey again I don't forget. The man don report a lot of people. Don't bring people, don't do video, grow their channel on YouTube. This man go come, bam, the man go come like this, bring everything down. No be say the video, any post wey you see, when you tag am with wetin dem dey call am sef notobo, don come for you. Anyone wey come see Notobo and him together, na there. No, it's not necessarily say you go carry him video. It's not necessarily say you carry him video. He no just like to see any video or anything where they talk about. It has to do with him and Notobo. Don't come for you. I for still show una. Oh my God, how many reports where this man don't report me with African knowledge? I don't show am before now. If you like, believe it. If you don't like, don't believe it. But I cannot lie on somebody's head because of say waiting. Waiting won't make me lie for your head. Me, I don't know. I family am. I been church member. I be Notobo. I be Choma. I be waiting be that name, that lady name Ibrahim. What that lady where in get something with it where they say they sick. I be all those women them. Get one what they call, what did they call that one? That Nollywood actors and actress, all these actress when they do. Yeah, my name follow for those. My name no follow. So what you want? What you me and this? What you will make me like? What you will give me the benefit, the life of Suleiman head? I can never lie. I can never lie for Suleiman head. Suleiman is just useless as you see. Victor, I've been waiting that they call you. Next time, I pray may you receive sense and no they dump into what you don't know. Victor, when you say you're not an engineer, Victor, may God touch your life to receive sense because as it is now, I'm not sure say you get any brain waiting for your head at all. How I go take plan for who I know am before, plan for and I swear I go only they swear for him. And anytime why I hear anything about them to talk about them, yeah, I go leave everything where they vocal must make sure say I talk. Anything, anytime why I hear anything concerning Suilwomen, I must talk. You can never stop me. Because you don't know what you do me. I make you come here, they talk nonsense. You know, fee for waiting, all these things are the talk and do me, no fee for me. They feel because of yes, say him be man, him give himself man of God. Not be say God even know him. Because you just hear say one man open church for Awuchi, then na John C. Suleiman, say na man of God because you just open church. I pity for you. I pity for you. Life. I pity for you. May God help you. Okay. May God help you for supporting evil. Because what you're supporting is evil. You don't know how many souls where this man don't hurt. So many people where he don't intimidate. Like seriously, what you want make me? Wetin wan make me for my life so I go plan and make I follow go make it for wetin wan carry me go kill Suleiman? Wetin be wetin block? But not only swear, I go just dey swear for am, swear, everlasting swear, and everything wey im don do im go reap am. Everything wey im don saw on this planet earth e go reap am. No be because of saying dey insult Igbo people o, no be that one dey pepper me. After all, na people wey wan make dem insult dem na im go na people wey dey go in church. Those Igbos that go dey wey dey go in church na im go dey insult, because if he insult dem finish every Sunday na dem go full there, na dem go full for chair front, na dem go put plenty tithe and offering. Na those ones o. Na swear, better swear, na dey swear for Suleiman. Swear for being hypocrisy, because wetin dey talk you no dey practice am. How you go dey pray for people for protection and security and guiding, make God do everything for them? You no tell your member of your church, make anyone wey get money, make him go buy private jet o. And that bulletproof car wey you use protect yourself, why you no buy and give the rest of your escorts, both the one wey dey for back and the one wey dey for front? Why you no protect those ones the same way you protect yourself, so that they no go die? And nobody dey talk anything to people like this guy wey dey call Engineer Victor. For im mind, na im go think say im get sense. For that yeye comment wey he commented, you go think say you get sense. That nonsense comment that he commented, you go think say you get sense. You go think say you sabi write English. For your mind, you go think say you don try. You no go ask your soul man of God the same way wey him take protect himself with the bulletproof, why you no protect other those 7 people wey die? My sister, I pity for Africans, na small thing. Na small thing. Na small thing. You, me I dey talk wetin I dey talk o. If you do evil for this world, anything wey you sow, you go reap am. Karma, that one na im be the highest. If you dey go slow, you go think say, oh, but this thing no dey affect me, or slow, you still dey do, dey go, you know, dey repent, you know, dey change. You say, what they are doing is not touching me. My dear, you just be like, say, the rest of that time where you dey waste, wait, you say nothing dey happen, when it go happen, pium. Na so karma own dey work. You go say, oh, this thing, you know, that affects me, oh. All these things where the people they talk, they do about me, you know, they nothing they touch me. I'm a man of God. Which man of God? God tell you, say, if a person do you something, make you not forgive him. Make go revenge. As a man of God, wait, oh, as a man of God, did God said, if his people do you something, instead of you to pray for them as a man of God, for them to repent, pray for them, pray for God to forgive them and move on. But if they go after everybody, you they go after, not be said they even they do you something. These are the people, they are content creators, they are bloggers. The same way they preach and they collect tithes and offering, they buy private jets. These people, they are working hard. Just because they bring your own news, where we say they knock on your church, most of them, they are not your church members. Now, most of your girls, your women, now then they bring you out. Now, your women, now then they bring you out on social media. The bloggers, the presenters, they carry you come aside. People come, they talk about them. If you don't want people to talk about you, you're not supposed to be on social media. There are so many churches today. They know they allow make a video, you carry the waiting that happen for their church, put it on media. But your own, you allow it because you still need the social media money. Then when people talk about you, you come for revenge. It's not that those people, they even look for the trouble. This is your trending story, which the work of bloggers, the work of news, what is it, companies, their job is that anything that trends, anything that happens, they will bring it on. They never came to your church. They don't even know who you are. Because you too, that call yourself a man of God, you are on social media. You are media. Facebook is paying you. YouTube is paying you. Now, the same way, you consider those ones where talk about you, they not go chop, you won't bring them down. You go they report them on YouTube. You go they report them on Instagram. You go they report them on Facebook to bring them down. And if you say, as you bring them down, no let you go stay for this planet Earth. Now, come on, go happen. No. It doesn't matter if you like, you don't like what they talk, I don't even care. But that Suleiman, you go get in Kama. Kama must touch him. The old channel, Suleiman, you report me reach 5 times. My own video, just because it's safety notable. That period, safety notable, just because I don't even talk anything. I just talk about waiting happen that period. Suleiman, you never see something. Maybe because if I talk about, let's say, oh, because he insults the Igbo, said they call them shameless. It's not that. Suleiman has been a very radical, controversial, wicked man. Let me talk and get Boron police. This I get on that time.
I just escaped an assassination attempt.
Not
7
today.
people were killed.
My
car was attacked.
We're not going to
opened
leave you.
fire
This
on
and
my car,
everybody now you go
and
do
kept
something
spraying
may
with
forgive
bullets.
you.
My wife and my kids were there.
You protect yourself. Why you don't protect others? Those ones why you no carry private jet to give everybody, so that as your life safe, those one life go save. I pity for people where they come close now, people where they near on. Now people where they
I
near
just
on.
escaped an assassination attempt where 7 people were killed. My car was attacked.
Yes.
Opened fire on my car and kept spraying it with bullets. My wife and my kids were there. The escort car with some police, they killed the policeman, they killed the other people, the other escort car, the buses with us, 7 people. We are all moving a convoy. We are killed. People who did this are expecting me to come out, mention their names, so they'll come out and deny. I won't do that. But the truth of the matter is this: you can't kill me. My life is in the hand of God. I'm a man of God. And those who are among those attacking me, you are building on what you don't understand. You may have joined into the fora because you want to chase clouds, but you don't know where the fight started from. There are things you don't understand. You don't have an idea of the beginning of what happened 2017. The people who are behind it. You may come and you are doing your own thing, but it's beyond what you are thinking. I'm alive for those who have been calling and all that. I'm well. Family's fine.
Okay.
I just escaped.
No problem. Would they hear? You need to pay those people where you bring their pages and their channel on their YouTube channel where they don't build. You need to go pay them their money back if you want to succeed for this life where you come. If you want to succeed for this life where you come, you don't hurt a lot of souls and you still they brag. And some people go come me here. So you come here, all the whole thing why they tell on say Suleiman, they do people. When I still get the gods, they support Suleiman. I be saying I be not wicked and I be evil people. Oh. Don't you see that? And this life, what I like this life, be say, if they support evil, go everly they see evil. No be saying of course now the karma of law of karma be that. Okay, this is the regulation, rules and regulation of life. Rules of and regulation of life. Okay, rules and regulation of life. If you dey support bad thing go always dey come to you. Na so this life be o. You see am, na so this life be. No be say na me talk am o, na so wetin dey happen for this life be that o. So my own be say na wetin me I still know na I dey tell una, my people. Na wetin me I know na I still dey tell una. This life, e no balance o. E no balance. When I no go dey mention people name say na this one na that one na im do am. No, people wey this man don do bad thing dem plenty, and many wey be say dem dey swear for am, like people like me I still dey swear dey give am. Woto me I dey swear dey give am o. Woto hey, wetin I take like this life? E like dey support am say na men of God wey carry bulletproof car, and people wey dey protect am, when you say dey protect am, you no give them bulletproof car. Those ones dem die, they can't save in life. Ekelekwe m ọnụ ndị Christianity, ndị na men of God, ekelekwe m ọnụ maka gịnị ekelere m ọnụ. He said Marina Debonjo they do waiting. Mona leave that woman alone. Mona leave, and this man self, my own be say I feel no come every day Come they talk wetin do me, but for my mind, that they swear for him. Okay? For my mind, I they swear for him. I fit no come every day. Come they talk this, talk that. More listen to wetin this our sister do. No.
Monday.com to boost.
I feel no come every day. Come say Maureen and Dabanjo, this one, that one go happen, this one go happen, that one go happen. No.
Hello.
This one to bring him channel down.
No.
2020.
Thank you so much
One
for
are they here.
What is good, guys? I am
Karma is real.
And welcome to a quick live stream.
One are they listen.
Because this story is just breaking right now.
Yes,
and it is so sad and it is so bizarre. Apparently, Apostle Johnson Suilwomen has been involved in some kind of what's the word? What do I even call it?
No,
I don't
hear.
use the word that they are using to describe it. Apparently, Suilwomen has been involved, has been attacked, I should say. He was attacked recently on his way back from Tanzania. Okay, so
now Tanzania from the car where they attack him.
Pictures. I am not going to be sharing those pictures because those pictures gave me nightmares. I'm not going to be sharing them. It was by accident that I looked at those pictures, and I do not want to put any of you.
Now they hear them.
If you want to see it, I'm sure that at some point you're going to come in contact with those pictures. It is pictures and videos of the policemen who were the victim of this whole situation.
People die, 7 people.
Suilwomen, the attack happened between the Sabongida and the Warake border. He was approaching, he was entering into Auchi after traveling all the way from Tanzania. According to reports,
he go Tanzania.
Was coming from Tanzania where he went to preach. So he was coming and he was waylaid by a group of armed men. And what subsequently happened was basically that they waylaid them. And according to what the spokesman of Suilwomen is saying, they are basically saying that it was
this lady where they talk, he bring in channel down for YouTube.
And so somehow Suilwomen managed to escape. And then 7 people, including 3 police orderlies,
he bring this one channel down for YouTube,
to be protecting him, who were supposed to be guiding him. They were all caught up in the crossfires, and so they are no longer here. They are gone. So as we speak, there are 3 police officers whose family are now missing them, never to be seen again. Sad. And then there is one person, according to report, the person is supposed to be Suilwomen's cook, who is currently missing. They don't know the whereabouts of the person. And Suilwomen, let me say this again, Suilwomen somehow escaped all of this. And I'm kind of here giving myself the side. Like, first of all, this is tragic. What happened right here is very, very tragic. Nobody deserves to experience this. My heart goes out to the police officers who were really just trying maybe to make extra money.
Yeah, they want to make extra money.
To the other people who were involved, who subsequently lost their lives.
What those people they are doing is legal.
It is kind of interesting how Suilwomen was just somehow managed to escape from all of this. Okay? And so, people are talking. Me, I get my own mind. So they think my own. Because you cannot trust anybody in this life.
Yes.
We can't trust anybody. We don't know what people are planning. We don't know. It's always so, but I just find it so coincidental that somehow where did they find? I'm happy that it was not caught. I wish none of this even happened. If I'm being completely honest, I wish this entire attack did not even happen. I wish he was able to come back from his Tanzania safe without any of this thing. But there are some people that are saying that this one, that he was somehow able to escape. Some people are saying that Abina Oga Suilwomen don't use all those people luck to replace you, use their life to replace you. Not be me talk more. I also talk with people. They talk.
Now what people talk? Now we they talk now.
Like I see some people
not come their house, come drag them.
People are considering this a win.
Like I'm going through the comments and people are saying, oh, this is victory. God has vindicated Suleiman. God has helped Suleiman. But like I'm thinking, what about the people who ended up losing their lives? How is this a victory when 7 people will no longer be in this world breathing? You know, the family of the 7 people are going to be missing them. So how is this considered a victory? How are people celebrating this?
They celebrate the man. Forget about the people where die. African people.
Thankfully,
Mhm.
their hand not meet Suleiman.
Mhm.
So
They celebrate. Their hand no meet Suleiman.
Begin to imagine the kind of celebration that will be taking place in that celebration TV and Omega. They'll be celebrating this as a win. So me, in my humble opinion, this is not a win. If what people are already saying that Suleiman used their luck to replace his own, used their life to replace his own, even if those things are not true, this is not a victory. Suleiman is coming from a crusade, and he says he's able to, like, come on, let's analyze this for a minute. This is a man that pride himself in being able to command something from heaven that's angel of hosts,
angel of hosts,
immediately, automatically deposit money into people's bank accounts. We're gonna see a whole how koro. It doesn't happen to us. It doesn't happen for our eyes. Like people will just be getting alert, money alert, this one alert.
Yes, so
and that same God that was doing all that miracle for him and his believers could not protect not just him, but also all the 7 people that ended up being unalive on account of what happened to them. I beg, let's reason this. Let us reason this.
I beg, they're not the
and
reason.
This is me, I'm saying let's remove the diabolical aspect of it, right?
Yeah.
Because like I said, there are people that are saying that Suleiman may have exchanged those people's income.
Nothing like exchange. Suleiman no buy right now.
No, they do.
No, they do.
But let's say we remove that one from the equation. He's coming from Tanzania, where he went to go and preach the so-called word of God.
Yeah, hey.
And he's coming.
He go preach word of
like
God.
I know they are going to find one Bible verse that they can use to justify this. So
yes,
so come on. Come on.
Exactly.
Let's be honest. Let's have a conversation.
No, they're not going to ever have honest truth.
The man they come from Tanzania.
Yes.
He never even reach out.
He never reach out.
He never even reach out. This kind of thing just happened to him.
Hey.
You know, see him for vision. That God where they manufacture money enter ATM for him. You know, tell him. Say, see wetin dey happen.
You know, tell am say see wetin dey happen or wetin go happen to am. You know, see this
so
one.
That for know how he go take prepare.
Yeah.
So that not just him, but everybody wey dey follow am for that trip, say nothing bad for happen to them. That God no fit send a warning say, Oga,
dem go attack you.
I know say we dey always dey give you money I know say you dey always dey pray for ATM money to just appear for bank account wey be say the money will not even know where it will come. The money not get trace. You never hear that one before. When you be supposed to go bank or you don't work, your place.
Now this lady, she's happy make me laugh.
You deposit money for your bank account.
Yes,
the money
now.
When they deposit for your bank account, it go right. There will be indication of where the money is coming from. They go right and say this money came from so. But the one will come from Suleiman. You know get sender's name, sender's information. So that same God, when he don't they do all these miracles,
yes,
the same God, when he don't they help Suleiman, they heal people, they raise small children from death. They make the cripple walk. They make people where get terminal illness well.
Yes, so
that same God not fit send Suleiman information.
Hey, no send them information.
Not pass this road. Or as if they come from Benin, just stay for Benin. Something they happen. Stay for Benin until everything is sorted.
Or in wife
And
for
then you can
see.
travel
As
the
it be
next
so maybe
day.
God know the sham again. Now
But you
him
see, all
begin for
these
see am
innocent
or the
people now
wife.
have now lost their lives. Again, it isn't lost on me how this man, Sule, managed to escape all
Anybody
this.
will do bad thing, you go receive
And
am
only
before this
people,
world
when
go
they
come
come
to end.
enter,
You not go ever
when
escape.
they know they come back
Never.
to their family
No,
again,
never
when
see
they know they
anything.
go house again, go meet their family
Get people
again.
their hair strong. You know, you
Now,
cannot
all
touch
these,
them.
there are 3 police officers and 4 Suleiman aides.
If I fall, I go they
7
drag you
people
together.
in
We'll go fall
total.
together.
So make una check this matter, make una balance am.
We don't balance am, my sister. We go follow us.
Na
Him
small,
don't
small. When
report
me I
us.
hear
More will
this
go
story,
down. Him they follow us, go
when me
down
I
too.
hear this story, me I not go lie you.
When you
My
hear
mind
am.
wonder go so many different places. So maybe not only me they wonder am. If una too they wonder am, make una let me know for comment too. Because this one get us in PO. And again, my heart goes out. My heart
No
goes
be
out
now the people
to
will
all
go
the
now then
people
go die for peanuts.
that have been involved, that are involved in this.
Now those ones go die for
My heart goes out
peanuts.
to all the people that are involved.
How much
in
did they
this.
pay them? Where they
And
go
one
just
thing that
go
I
die?
just want to say, there is a lot that has happened to Suleiman in recent months. Hear me out too. Again, I'm not trying to, this is how my mind works, right? If I hear something, my mind go wander so many different directions.
Yeah, like people the reason where
my
they
mind
just
go
think
wander
a lot
go
of things.
different directions.
Exactly.
So one of the places where my mind they wander they go now, be say Suleiman has been under a lot of pressure lately.
Yeah,
There's
he
been
go
so
then.
many things that are coming out about him.
Yeah.
He tried to bully and threaten this lover.
Don't 9:30 this lover.
Bragged about how he's a generator. Now they drag that generator. You know if you drag me, and all of that seemed to have fallen on deaf ears. Right. The whole thing has continued. The dragation has continued. I don't know. I guess maybe because I have seen so many things, my mind can't help but wander to so many different places. You know, what if this is just maybe a way to gain some kind of, I don't know.
Now go the 30 G's lover. I don't hear a man of God where they 30 people.
Let me read some comments. Evelyn B says, may their soul rest in peace. Everything is possible.
Okay, let me just go back to that particular one where you do today, because when this news break out now you do this video, but later I know so you go don't hear a lot of story concerning this particular information. Okay, that's the video I was just playing now.
I received all this product.
You see, guys, we must just be careful.
By becoming a product.
We must just be careful
and don't
who
forget
wicked.
That also Apostle Johnson Suleiman has been going after this lover too. Going after this lover, but on the legal way.
On the legal way.
This lover is coming on illegal way.
How you taking on?
Is coming on the legal way.
That's one of the showing face.
This lover has been receiving some woto from Apostle Johnson
Suleiman. So Suleiman know they receive woto.
Has been brought down, and this lover is on the run. Even though
not be only on the run, on the waka.
Arrested because not the one person get this lover. There's many ways to operate that this lover. Some has been arrested, but the main this lover is on the run.
Your story.
That this lover has vowed.
I bet man forward and we don't hear this side. Move man forward.
On Abatobaze's channel, and he was addressing this thing, and the things that this man blotted out of his mouth showed me that he has not learned anything from the predicament, the wahala that he got himself into with Jeremiah Fufeyin. He has not learned his lesson from what he brought upon himself, from what happened to him with Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin. Because the way this man was blabbing and blabbing,
I see him with the opening mouth like what you don't know.
They may not take him to court. They may not take him to prison. They may not have the Nigerian police do their dirty bidding, but they can actually sue him to court for slander. They can actually, because he's saying it with his full chest. He's name dropping all these people. This lover may not want to address it, or this lover may not want to sue him because this lover, according to him, this lover does not want to show their face or whatever.
They know they show face, so who they carry they go court.
Protect their privacy based on what I have said. They don't want people to really know who they are, But Maureen can actually sue Apostle Cassie for this slander.
Cassie in a big
I
mouth
was
where they
listening
worry
to this
that
man
one.
run his mouth like a tap, and I was just like, does this man even understand what he's putting himself into? Does he understand that this is slander?
Oh my Cassie, where carry woman they kiss for public, men of God.
For this, he's accusing Maureen of and this lover of sending people to attack Apostle Johnson Suleiman. When even Apostle Johnson Suleiman, in the video that he released, his damage control video that he released yesterday, he was even saying that all these bloggers, all these people that are talking about him, they might be doing this for clout, but the issue started long ago. That the issue started back in 2017.
We know, all of us will know, yeah.
Because I have been following this Suleiman situation for the longest time.
Now today,
what Suleiman was talking about, in spite of all this, so Suleiman was still appealing to bloggers, in my opinion, based on the video, because I watched that video several times. Based on my understanding of the video that Suleiman made yesterday, addressing the attack against him and his family, Suleiman was saying that he was kind of, in a subtle way, appealing to bloggers that they should be careful, because this thing that they are putting themselves into, they don't understand. It goes back all the way to
2017. We know the story now today.
Some people who don't know.
Hey.
When Stephanie Otobo first came out,
on the hear and Stephanie Otobo
of being responsible for everything that has happened to her in this life.
Yes,
of Suleiman giving her something to drink. Of losing the baby. On account of Suleiman, and Suleiman promising her marriage. You know, when Stephanie came out to accuse Suleiman,
he said no,
all these things,
he says a lie.
Relationship with Suleiman. The first thing that Suleiman said was that Stephanie was being paid, was being
by
used
the politicians.
Because at some point, whether 2016, I'm not exactly sure now,
when they started,
before Stephanie came out, once upon a time, he, Apostle Johnson Suleiman, was against the Buhari government. It was against the Fulani herdsmen. So he spoke out against the Fulani herdsmen. So Suleiman continued to blame the Stephanie Otobo scandal on the government coming for him, because he was very outspoken against the Fulani herdsmen.
Yes, man, and
so he said at that time that the reason why they are coming for him, the reason why they are using Stephanie to come for him,
they want to bring him down
because he was against Fulani herdsmen. That was his story.
And so many people believe him
around that time. That they are trying to destroy his name, and they are trying to use Stephanie. I've been following this story since
2017. Not today.
Since forever. Before Stephanie Otobo case even came up, Suleiman was a pastor that I saw in passing. There are so many. There are a dime a dozen Nigerian pastors. So I have never sat down to watch Suleiman's video that time. Or, you know,
I don't even know him until Stephanie Otobo come expose him. I don't know the man self.
Such and such and such. So, but that was all I knew about him. But when Stephanie came out and cried out and started talking about all of this,
now would they follow?
I started to pay attention.
Exactly.
Okay, so I've been following this story since time immemorial. So the reason why Suleiman says Stephanie came out was because she was put into it. She was paid by people to come after. And then what basically kind of solidified his claim, Suleiman's claim around that time, was when Festus Keyamo came out and was representing Stephanie Otobo.
Yes.
So Suleiman would say, you see, they have all these big name, high-ranking lawyers defending her, standing behind her, because they put her up to it. That was his claim back then. So when Suleiman was talking in that video yesterday, he was telling bloggers, referring back to the excuse that he has always used before, that he didn't do anything. He was trying to help Stephanie, and that people put Stephanie up to it because he was very anti-Buhari. There was even a time when they were looking for Suleiman. Suleiman ran from Auchi. He ran to Governor Fayoshe. The police were looking for him for something. I can't remember exactly what now because a lot has happened. So much has happened.
Plenty.
If I research, I will remember what it was that they were looking for him for. But around that time, they were looking for him. They were looking to arrest Suleiman. And Suleiman ran to the former Governor Fayoshe, ran to his place and hid there. He ran there for refuge. From there, he was making video that he's alive, he's not running, he came to visit his friend, blah, 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 blah.
As usual, they like to cover up.
The conclusion that Suleiman ran away because they are looking for him. Okay, so this goes way back. So when Suleiman was talking in that video yesterday, the video he released after the attack, he was telling bloggers that what everybody is seeing now, that some people are doing this for clout or whatever, but they don't understand that this goes all the way back to
in the talk to small begin. In the talk to small begin, people will just start today now.
Suleiman never, even in his video yesterday, as arrogant as he was, in spite of him trying to be
arrogant pastor,
he never ever insinuated that any blogger was responsible. He never. He was even telling bloggers that they don't understand. A lot of people don't understand what they are getting themselves into because this goes all the way back to 2017. That's what Suleiman was saying. I'm not going to sit here because he's not my favorite person and I'm going to twist things or whatever. Suleiman never ever hinted at all that he suspected any blogger. He never hinted at all. He was admonishing bloggers that they don't understand what they are getting themselves into because this goes all the way back. But here comes this illiterate that call himself Apostle Cassie, who now decided that he's the one who is going to, because he's looking for clout now.
All of them,
maybe
both the Suleiman himself.
He will get into the good graces of Suleiman again. You remember how the audio leaked of him bad-mouthing Suleiman to one of his lovers and talking about how Suleiman Little Johnson cannot stand up, cannot perform. He was calling Suleiman a part, and everyone pretty much knew because that is how he referred to Suleiman. He referred to Suleiman as a part. So when he was talking in that leaked audio, people immediately suspected, came to the conclusion that Cassie was talking about Suleiman. So since that time, make no mistake about it, because Suleiman sees everything that goes on the internet. He sees everything. So Suleiman saw that, and Suleiman has pretty much dissociated himself from Cassie. So Cassie now jumping and name dropping,
in a fine face
with his words. He thinks this is how he's going to go back or get back on
Suleiman. Now style now.
Because Maureen Badejo can actually sue Cassie.
He can sue Cassie
and then
now.
He can come just like Jeremiah Fufeyin asked him to produce all the killers that Cassie said Jeremiah had. He can also, Maureen can also sue Cassie and ask Cassie to provide all the people that he sent, how he knew about
how he knew, yes, exactly.
The only difference is that unlike Jeremiah Fufeyin, who used the Nigerian police as his muscles, unlike Jeremiah Fufeyin, who is using the legal system, the Nigerian legal system, to exact revenge on his detractors, Maureen will not do that. Maureen might want to take it the legal way, which probably takes a lot of time, which is something that Jeremiah Fufeyin was not willing to do because Jeremiah wanted instant results. So that was why he used the Nigerian police, who have made themselves goons for all the rich people in the world, So she can actually sue Cassie. Cassie is so desperate. He's so desperate for his name to be out there again. He's so desperate to get back on the good graces of Apostle Suleiman. So he will say anything. This is illiteracy. Nigeria is not so backward that they don't understand what slander means. Only an illiterate person think they can come on social media. Obviously, he hasn't learned from the last thing. He hasn't learned from the last encounter. He hasn't learned. He's accusing this lover. He's accusing Suleiman. Even the person that he's supposedly defending has not said anything. He has not mentioned anything. That one even said he's not going to mention any name. That one, no. Based on me following this story, I know exactly who Suleiman is referring to. I know. Suleiman was even telling bloggers that they don't understand this go all the way back. This is not something that started. That he understands that some of them might be chasing clouds or whatever, but this go all the way back. That they don't understand this thing that they are talking about. To me, when I was listening to that, I really felt like he was trying to appease to the bloggers so that we do not rip him apart or tear him apart, or whatever it is that some of us or our followers are thinking about what might have happened. We should just kind of pity him and not say anything. He never even gave me the inclination that he was referring to any blogger. He never gave me the inclination that he was doing that. But big mouth here with mouth diarrhea that doesn't know how to control himself.
He got mouth diarrhea, not be small.
Zero intelligence, decided that he wanted to be the mouthpiece of Suleiman.
He won't be the one clad chase, Mumu,
Honestly,
Cassia, Mumu man.
Let's play this one more time.
He won't clad
Let's play this
chase,
one more time.
Mumu, Cassia.
And don't forget that also Apostle Joseph Suleiman has been going after this lover too. He's going after this lover, but on the legal way. But this lover is coming on illegal way.
How you take person way no see him face?
So this lover has been receiving some wood.
This lover no they bring him face out. Which love?
Some of his page has been brought down, and this lover is on the run. Even though some persons have been arrested because not one person get this lover. There's many ways to operate that this lover.
Okay.
Some have been arrested, but they made this
Not all
lover
of them are going to arrest.
on the run. And that this lover has vowed that anything it takes for him to bring Apostle Joseph Suleiman is going to
How
do
he
it.
take no same
And
vow?
number two is Maureen Bandit,
You
the
don't
one that Apostle Joseph Suleiman brought down a YouTube page. These people
Now they hear
are
him
ready
brought
to
down
pay
in
back
YouTube
by
page.
everything by any means. We have been able to reach some people who they are contacting to make sure they bring down Apostle Joseph Suleiman. So this lover and Maureen Bandit are the people who are officially against Apostle Joseph Suleiman because their plan on social media towards his ministry and his life could not work. You remember there was a time that Maureen Bandit just sent somebody to go and video Apostle Joseph Suleiman's house.
Let me quickly say this.
Now they hear him like
send somebody to go and video Apostle Suleiman's house.
Now
this
wow.
Man cannot tell the truth. You see this Cassie guy? He cannot tell the truth.
Cassie can lie. No like people wait on social media. No,
10 lifetime from now, Cassie cannot tell the truth to save his life. Maureen did not send people to go and video.
Una don't bring that woman channel down. I'm never still rest.
That was already taken.
No, no go rest.
That was
No
allegedly
Joe everywhere.
Many moons ago, that the person sent to Suleiman. That the person sent to Maureen. Maureen did not ask anybody to go and video. They just sent Maureen pictures that they had from way back when that they took from Suleiman's house. So you see how this person lies? Like, this is why I feel like I need to do this, because this man he's like, honestly, this is bad. This is terrible. And this is the person that calls himself a pastor.
Which kind of pastor? Story.
My God.
And he's posted it on social media. So anybody that can send somebody from London, you send somebody to go to Awuchi to go and video somebody's house and send to you. You can as well send an assassin over that person. So Maureen Bandit and this lover.
Now so now go they put themselves for trouble.
And some pastors, they know themselves.
Shame.
We don't want to call it, but they know themselves. They know say
so you mentioned say some pastor, they know they said you don't want to call them.
You don't want to call the name.
Shana see finish. Because you see Maureen finish.
Yeah.
This lover finish. Because you like say you can name drop them without anything happening. That's the reason why you name them Fear let you mention any other pastor.
And fear no go let them mention their
They don't
name.
let you mention them now. You for mention them.
That's how they
Because
behave.
say those ones, they don't they follow law. Those ones don't follow the law. If you mention their name anyhow, they will bring the Nigerian police to come and arrest you and put you in Kuje prison.
Now so now,
and you will
straight
die
ahead.
Okay, your mama will come back again and start kneeling down. Your old mother, your aged mother, will be on her knees begging somebody that is old enough to be her son, her grandson, to please set you free. You know, now Maureen and just love and now you see finish now because in your warped mind, in your ignorant, uneducated mind, you feel like those are a safe bet. Those are the two people that you can name drop and nothing will happen.
Now so they do.
Name any of the pastors where you say you know now. Name them and see what happens. If they not come undo you.
No, my them. They say them be fearless. You get people that they mention their name. People know they know they mention. Fearless call. Fearless knee.
I was here that time. Defending this man that it wasn't right.
Fearless. When I see somebody gets good heart, now go they drag them. They drag them.
He could sue.
Should be fearless. Mention all of them name. Make I see where you gather the liver.
For defamation of character.
Yeah.
Sue him. But to use Nigerian legal system, to use the Nigerian police as a muscle to exact revenge was not nice. So try and mention all those pastors now and see if you don't wake up to a bunch of police officers ready to bundle you and take you to Abuja.
You no go mention their name.
Mention them. But now Maureen and Gistlover, now you get
now those one Gistlover where they know they see. Maureen where they for UK.
Now they go take the wife.
Yeah, Maureen there for UK.
When the time go reach, we go call them come and make the dance out.
Cassie, go sit down one corner.
Just so sad, you guys.
Cassie, go and have your seats.
I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. This man, from now on, if I hear say this man enter trouble, and this is me, because what this man is being very, very irresponsible. Cassie is being.
You never say when they kiss when this thing Kerewa video leak.
Bad, honestly.
You never see Cassie when Kerewa video leak. That guy no be.
Like I said, I watched that video several times, even more. I watched that video. Nowhere did Suleiman. Nowhere did he insinuate at all that he suspects bloggers or whatever. Not today. Suleiman is somebody that also has diarrhea of the mouth. If at all he suspected any of the bloggers, he would have said it.
Viber diarrhea. Suleiman talks too much.
He would have said all these bloggers that are planning. He didn't say any of that. From what I understood, from what he was saying, he was appealing in a subtle way, appealing to bloggers that they should be gentle with him, especially with this situation, because they don't understand. This whole thing goes way back. The people that are now planning to take his life, they go way back to 2017. He even mentioned it. As Maureen started talking about Suleiman in 2017, not be recently Maureen discovered Stephanie Otowo's story. Not be recently.
Not recently now. Maureen no even know. The Maureen just did this for social media now.
Very, very, very irresponsible.
Maureen no talk that period.
This man is not okay at all. He not thinking about his mama. He doesn't pity his mom.
Cassie is very selfish.
Mama entered Jeremiah's house. Kneel down, begin to beg.
They beg. Then shame not the cash. Then don't forget all that one.
Was begging Jeremiah
exactly.
To Cassie. I was crying when I saw that old woman on her knees with white gray hair.
Yeah.
Begging.
If they sue him again, now go begin they send the mama you can't cry again.
To please release her own son. All that is not still learned. Cassie not still learn, not still what happened to him before not reach until learn lesson. It's back to his old ways again. Because you see, say Maureen is always talking about justice or whatever. You know, say Maureen will not go and pay Nigerian police to come and arrest you and bundle you to Abuja.
Waiting concern Maureen with the Nigerian police. Yeah,
You mentioned the other pastors where you say all of them. Can you imagine? So all these pastors connived with who? If I mention them, you see what will happen to you. Wake up in the next day, you see police gather your house. They say, "May you come. Let's go have a conversation for Abuja." I'm so pissed
No
off
mind
at
these
this,
people.
honestly.
No
I'm
mind
so
them. All
pissed
of
off
them
at
are
this.
the same.
Hello, Catherine.
So guys,
Not be your big sister.
I go
Why you
just
tell me
like
say I be your
end
big
this video
sister?
for
I don't know
now.
whether
When I don't
you know me or
hear,
if you know me.
when I don't hear wetin dey happen, me I go just end the video for here. Wetin that man don't do don't plenty. So those who go carry am for belle go still carry am. Those who go forgive am, they go, because me as I dey here, I no go forgive Suleiman. I no go forgive am. Okay, I no go forgive am because the bloggers wey dey on social media with the presenters, they no go in house or in church go bring all this story come outside. Na people dey bring these things come out, everybody go chook mouth inside. I no go Suleiman church, I no know who him be before until that is 17 October. That is when I started social media videos. 2018 when I started. That is when that story started trending. I just did video about it. I never even take Suleiman video. Suleiman claimed that video. And he say, yeah, man, I don't talk about that. Now lie, they lie, yo. Now lie, because waiting don't commit, him go pay for it. If you know, I trust God. Man, not talk too much. I trust God. And I trust karma, the law of karma too. So thank you, everyone. I have to stop this video for now. God bless you all and stay blessed and have a lovely weekend. Bye.